Now, it's actually just upcycling, but it goes behind you. So it's very much like wiping your butt. It's about that. But then it becomes about placing that flag in the plane. So I spent a lot of time just teaching one hand that, and then teaching the other hand that. So that then I had a chance that both might go where they're supposed to when I try and do both. So it's not a huge, like with just the crisscrosses, it's actually not, there's not a lot going on. It's the same as if you were sort of doing them up here. It's just in those wrists. So suddenly when you go behind you, don't start to try and do all this extra. Every now and then you just got to bring it back to, well, what did that smooth feel like here? How can I get that smoothness here? That's really, that brings me pretty much to the end. Unfortunately, there's no words or secret trick that I can give anybody as to how to teach yourself that, but starting to practice and yeah, well, muscle memory.
Are you willing to take a couple of questions? We have a couple.
Sure, go for it.
I'll take the first one, and I'll ask you, how much time, both calendar time and maybe clock time, do you think you spent getting to that point where you look so fabulous with that move?
Oh, months.
Okay, that's been my experience too when I do it. Many hours and many months. You have to be really patient with yourself.
Yes, and like, so I would do it and go, oh, I got like a weave on one side. And, you know, maybe that was my achievement that week, was like, I managed to do half of it. But it was a good thing also to work on in terms of flagging consistently, something to do whilst I was flagging, because I use it as a form of exercise and meditation.
Does anybody else have any questions for Benedict?
Hi, Benedict. You know that's my favorite move in the world. Nothing impresses me more than that move. There's only a few of you that do it and do it well. But my question is it easier to choke up your flag? As we learned a few weeks ago, Dan, you taught us how to choke it up a little bit as you're flagging.
A little bit, yes. Just not too much, because you need enough weight to pull. But when I was learning it, I did hold it shorter, just so it wasn't hitting the back of my legs so much.
Thank you.
But yeah, if you don't give it enough weight, you won't be able to get enough of a swing and get sort of that momentum in the unusual spot.
I also liked your point about Benedict about practicing hands individually as well as together. I think that's really great.
Oh, like the first couple of months I was trying, it was all hands on their own, and I might get, it was like playing hacky sack. 1, 2, 3, oh. 1, 2, 3, oh. You know, like, oh, I did 2.
We have time for maybe 1 or 2 more quick questions. Anyone? You've got Benedict on the line all the way from Australia.
I got a question.
Hello.
It feels like I'm throwing my back out and I'm so awkward. And I know you say you have to do it a long time, but I feel like a person that's just like learning how to walk, but not even being able to walk when I'm doing that exercise.
Yes, yes. That is all about, you know, what I was saying, drop, you know, experienced flaggers tend not to flag out here. So why start trying to flag out there?
Oh, right.
You know, feel that comfortable groove and feel how low that sits and how relaxed the shoulders are and how little work your elbows are actually doing. You know, it's just this time they're a little bit behind you and you've just got your butt to get around. But particularly like the peacock before the whole zigzag, it's really in here. So, you know, it's not a big twist like that.
Thank you so much, Benedict, for the awesome lesson.